Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mixytech TV. Today, we're re-diving into something that is going to supercharge your workflow and make you feel like a tech wizard. We're talking about the latest and greatest AI shortcut commands that are changing the game. Whether you're a student, a professional, a creative, or just someone who loves being efficient, these shortcuts are about to become your new best friends. So grab a drink, get comfortable, and let's unlock the true power of AI one command at a time. First up, let's talk about the absolute basics. Most of you are probably familiar with using AI for general queries, but the magic truly happens when you learn how to command it with precision. Think of it like this: instead of asking a vague question and getting a generic answer, you're giving a specific instruction to get a tailored result. For example, instead of just typing "write about marketing," you can use a command like "act as a senior marketing strategist." Generate a 3-month content calendar for a new eco-friendly skincare brand targeting millennials on Instagram. See the difference? The act as a ... double quotes command is one of the most powerful shortcuts you can learn. It sets the context and tells the AI what persona to adopt, instantly elevating the quality and relevance of its response. This works for anything. Act as a C++ developer, act as a travel agent, act as a professional chef. It's your personal team of experts and demand. Now, let's get into something a little more advanced: chain of thought prompting. This sounds complex, but it's incredibly intuitive. It's all about guiding the AI to think Instead of asking for a final answer directly, you ask it to explain its reasoning. For instance, if you're trying to solve a complex math problem, you could add the command, "Solve this problem and show your work step by step." This forces the AI to break down the problem, which not only helps you understand the solution, but also significantly reduces the chance of errors. You can use this for more than just math. Try it with coding. Write a Python script to scrape a website. But first, outline the necessary libraries, the functions you will create, and explain the logic for handling potential errors. This shortcut is a game changer for learning and debugging. It turns the AI from a simple answer machine into a genuine teaching tool. Moving on, let's talk about creativity and content generation. Are you struggling with writer's block? Say hello to your new muse. A fantastic shortcut is using specific formatting and style commands. For example, you could say, "Write a 500-word blog post in the style of Malcolm Gladwell about the psychology of procrastination." Use a conversational, storytelling tone and include at least one surprising statistic by specifying the author. Tone and specific elements, you're giving the AI a much clearer blueprint to work from. Another great one is the generate a list of 10... double quotes command. For example, generate a list of 10 catchy YouTube video titles for a video about AI shortcuts. Or generate a list of 10 rhyming couplets about the beauty of nature. It's perfect for brainstorming and getting those creative juices flowing when you feel stuck. It's like having an infinite idea generator right at your fingertips. Next, let's dive into data analysis and summarization, which is where AI really shines for professionals and students. Imagine you have a dense 50-page research paper or a long business report to get through. Who has time for that? Well, your AI assistant does. A powerful shortcut is the summarize the following text into 5 key bullet points command. Simply paste the text and you'll get the core ideas in seconds. You can get even more specific. Summarize the following article, focusing on the financial implications and future outlook. The summary should be no more than 200 words and written for an executive. Audience, this command saves you hours of reading and helps you extract the most critical information quickly and efficiently. It's an indispensable tool for anyone who deals with large volumes of text. You can even use it on transcripts of meetings to get a quick overview of what was discussed and what the action items are. Let's not forget about a command structure that's becoming increasingly popular, the what, why, how framework. This is brilliant for creating structured and comprehensive content. For instance, if you're creating a presentation, you could prompt the AI with "Create a presentation outline about the benefits of remote work using the what, why, how framework." The AI would then structure the information logically. What is remote work? Why is it beneficial for companies and employees? How can a company successfully transition to a remote-first model? This simple command ensures your output is well organized, easy to follow, and covers all the essential aspects of a topic. It's a shortcut to creating high-quality, structured documents, emails, or even entire training modules without having to plan the entire structure from scratch yourself. It's all about working smarter, not harder. Another incredibly useful set of commands revolves around comparison and evaluation. Let's say you're trying to make a decision, like choosing between 2 software products or 2 different marketing strategies. You can use a command like "Create a comparison table of product A and product B, include rows for features, pricing, customer support, and ease of use." At the end, provide a recommendation for a small business with a limited budget. This gives you a clear side-by-side view that makes decision-making so much easier. You re-leveraging the AI's ability to process vast amounts of information and present it in a structured, digestible format. This isn't just for products. You can compare historical events, scientific theories, or even literary characters. It's a versatile shortcut for gaining clarity and making informed choices. Now, for all the coders and developers watching, you're going to love this next one. AI can be your ultimate pair programmer. Beyond just writing code, you can use specific commands for optimization and debugging. For example, review the following Python code for inefficiencies and suggest optimizations to improve its performance. Or a lifesaver. I'm getting an index error in this code. Analyze the code, identify the likely cause of the error, and provide a corrected version. This is light years ahead of just pasting an error message into a search engine. The AI can understand the context of your entire script, making its debugging suggestions incredibly accurate and helpful. It accelerates development cycles and helps you learn best practices along the way. Think of it as having a senior developer reviewing your code 24/7. Let's wrap up with one final powerful shortcut, the iterative refinement command. AI conversations are not a one-and-done deal. The real power comes from refining the output. After an initial response, you can use simple follow-up commands like make it more concise, expand on the second point, rewrite this in a more formal tone, or now, translate this into French. This conversational approach allows you to sculpt the AI's output until it's perfect. Don't be afraid to go back and forth. For example, after getting a draft for an email, you might say, "That's good, but can you add a sentence that creates a sense of urgency?" This iterative process is key to getting exactly what you want from the AI. It's a dynamic collaboration. And that's a wrap on our deep dive into the latest AI shortcut commands. We've covered everything from setting personas with act as ... double quotes to step-by-step reasoning, creative brainstorming, and advanced code debugging. These commands are more than just tricks. They are a new way of interacting with technology to enhance our own intelligence and creativity. The key is to be specific, be clear, and don't be afraid to experiment. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today on Mixytech TV. I hope you found these tips as exciting and useful as I do. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you won't miss our next video. What are your favorite AI shortcuts? Share them in the comments below. Let's learn from each other. Until next time, stay curious and keep innovating.